What's good to my champs all around the world? It's your boy Champ Jones coming in with another episode of The Champ Speaks. I'm not gonna hold us too long. I definitely want to share some personal insight, if you will, mixed with some opinion, mixed with some motivation and inspiration, right? So, as any other weekend, when it comes to a close, what we do, we prepare for the week. We prepare for Monday. Some of us prepare for Monday on Saturday night. Some of us prepare for Monday as we speak. What I've come to learn is based on our immediate needs for survival, control, and not saying control in a manipulative way, but control in the sense of being on time, compartmentalizing, prioritizing. Sometimes it could be a little draining because we want to excel at such a high rate of efficiency, right? Without having any barriers, without having any stumbles. We ain't to be perfect, right? Completely understood. I'm one of them ones. If you tell me to be there at 8, I'm there at 6:45. So I overstand the pursuit of perfection. Needless to say, there's a piece where I feel like we're really overlooking certain perfections and opportunities to really see how graceful and beautiful our days can be if we allow that for ourselves. What you talking about, champ? So I was thinking of a night, man, it's like I'm tired of going into weeks with the mind state of, yo, it's Monday, I gotta get ready for this, I gotta prepare for this. Granted, it requires a certain amount of discipline and self-awareness to be prepared of what you got ahead of you. Fear, right? But there's a piece that I thought about. I said, you know what's so crazy? For instance, let's say tomorrow is August 11th, 2025. I was born in 1988, excuse me. I was born in 1988. I'm sure I done came across countless August 11th, right? Right? But this is my first August 11th, 2025, which may require a different version of me. We're talking about 37 years of Mondays. 37 years of experiencing at least one August 11th. This is my first ever August 11th, 2025. If we step back for a second and just highlight how far we've come, how our future looks in preparation and what's under our control, and really apply the fact, yo, I learned a lot since my first ever August 11th. I learned a lot since my first Monday ever. These slots, even though they are so impactful and they fill our capacities, if we really overstand, they really take, let's say, 50% of our life, 40, 30, 50% of our life, but it's really 2% of who we are. Our workplaces take a lot of time of our lives, but it's really 2% of who we are. And I personally feel, even I challenge myself, instead of going into these spaces like, yo, it's work, let me, you know what I'm saying? I ask myself, what version can I be this time around? Not even this Monday, but this new day. What version of myself do I want to explore? Especially seeing that I see the law of the land. It's no different than we learn the rules of dodgeball. You ask all the questions, yo, can I do this? Can I do this? Do you know the rules? Not only can you play by the rules, but now you get the creative. That's when you start making your own moves. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with plays, because now you know how to move. We should approach each day, not just each Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. We should approach each day or each sunrise with the mind state of, yo, I get to be a person I never thought I would be each time I get an opportunity. And if we keep carrying the baggage of, yo, damn, yo, here come Monday, I got to do this with that baggage from last week, it won't be enough room for you to really say, yo, this is the first ever time I'm seeing the sun on August 11th, 2025. What are some other things I could do, rather in work, personally, professionally, as a team member? Let me try sharing a meal. Let me try asking for extra help. Let me try assisting. The past few Mondays, I've been coming in here with a mindset of, oh, here we go. And what can we do, or what can I do for to come in and like, I can't wait to be here. And it don't got to do with the work description or actually what it asks for of your job, but the individual that's fulfilling the role. What else, what other glitter or spark can you add to that role that speaks to who you are, right? So if we exercise the thought process of, yo, it's really my life and I'm in control. And I'm not talking about in a rebellious way. I mean in a creative way, like a real expressive way that not only highlights your spirit, but highlights the overstanding of you human too. You human too. And we shouldn't have to overload ourselves and stress ourselves out with the worries of, here we go again with another week. I think we should look at it here as, here we go with another opportunity. I ran my mouth long enough. Another episode of The Chance Speaks. I know I've been away for a minute, but y'all know life be lifing. But one thing is for sure, two things for certain. I know what I'm going to do, and I know y'all do it too. But let's remind each other. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay real. Breathe, be yourself, and be in the moment. Peace.